I have ready for these planters some double tulips that will be going in here. I'll show you those planters or the liners that I have ready for these planters out in our patio room. I have them back there because it's unheated and it kind of emulates the outdoor weather for the bulbs, so they're getting cold weather right now. You may still find bulbs around at your hardware stores, whatever things that they have left over. I actually picked mine up when they went 50% off and just thought I'd give this a try and do some bulb growing for the spring. My poor planters over here have just about wintered out. They're actually turning brown, but and for these pots I have hyacinth and crocus growing, and I'll show you the varieties of those as well. Same here, I have two liners ready to go there, and then for this one I also have some double up tulips to go in this planter as well. So these two liners actually have the hyacinth and crocus mix in them, and I realize they're not the best looking containers. I bought these containers just to fit inside the iron urns on the front porch. These are the ones that actually had the caladiums planted in them and the dichondra silver falls. I have 2 or 3 sets of these liners so I can change them out with the seasons. So as you can see here, the crocus, it's the second week of February and the crocus have already started pushing ground. I'm not seeing anything in the way of hyacinth in there just yet, but we've got some pretty good growth going on some of those crocus already. Up here, I have the double mix tulips in these. And these pots or liners are sized to fit the other iron garden urns that I have on the outside of the front porch that sit on the 2 corners. So I have 2 of those fixed. They have the double mix tulips in them. Not seeing anything push ground on those yet. I'm giving these light water, maybe every couple of weeks I come out and check them just to see what the soil is like. Right now it's pretty much frozen because if you can see out the windows here, we're coming off of our last snowstorm that we just had. It's starting to melt in most places, and we actually dodged a bullet with the ice storm, which was a really good thing. Today I'm going to go over, on this midweek short take, I'm going to go over the different bulbs that I have already started for the spring planters and on the front porch. The first one is going to be the Tulip Double Up Mix. The tag says great for cut flowers, double blooms, and planting facts. Plant these in the fall, September to December. Plant 5 inches deep, and that's what I did. I planted them 5 inches deep. There were 25 bulbs per packet, so I just split those between 2. So I planted those really thickly. It says, after flower seasons, remove and cut back foliage to promote next year's growth, plant in clusters. So what I'll probably do is I'll take these out of the pot and plant them into another area once that I'm done with those. The next planters that I have are the ones by the front door, and that's going to be crocuses and hyacinth. So the crocus it's SPECIE, Specie Mix, multiple blooms per year, returns year after year. They had a planting depth of 3 inches, plant in fall, September to December, and says plant in clusters. So I had 40 bulbs, and I put 20 per pot of the crocus. And along with those, I put in some hyacinth. The hyacinth was just simply called a hyacinth mix. It looks like there's numerous different colors and varieties in there. The tag says deer resistant and fragrant. And they also had a 5-inch planting depth similar to the tulips. There were 15 bulbs, so I put 7 to 8 per pot and used those up for the whole entire thing. So the hyacinth I will probably take out. I have another area over the driveway island, and there's a weeping blue spruce over there, and it's already got some hyacinth from last year that are coming up around it. So I'll probably just, when these are finished, I'll take those over there, plant those out, and reuse those bulbs. And I just wanted to take the time to thank you again for watching Antique and Garden Showcase. Don't forget to subscribe and like our page. We appreciate all the new viewership here at Antique and Garden Showcase and look forward to bringing you more content on the weekend. Have a great week. Bye.